See, like since Griffin is a pass rusher, linebacker, I mean a speed rusher, whatever. I got to if I want to do SPs on him, I got to have my scheme at 3-4. Yeah, but I'm still gonna run the what's his name playbook. But I'm talking about when I do my training. See, like when I do, like if I do my training and I do my defensive backs and stuff, well, I have 5 people with 6, and so I can get them up because he a quick. What's his name is a Wagner's a superstar. Uh, and then I can do one of my safeties. Or I might do 2 of my safeties and Griffin. Now that's that rookie that they drafted. Go ahead and join those franchises. Yeah, and both of them take Detroit. And, and then I can see Mitch. You can let me see if he's still online. If he's still online, you can play your preseason game. Let me see. He's not. He's on, but he don't have nothing. Let me invite him to the party. Let me see if I have his number. Yeah. Yeah. Coach is on it. Yeah, coach is on it. Who? Do what? He gonna kick Hellcat ass. But the man to beat over there is K11. But he gonna be hurt if well, I'm gonna be hurt too if well, I'm gonna be hurt with Champlaw because I got to put him in free agent, and then I got to put Earl Thomas in there if he don't report to camp by the time September the 8th. And then if Donald for the Rams don't report to camp by the time he start the season, he gonna put him in there, free agent. Then the Bears #1 pick, that linebacker haven't signed. Skin Dog gonna have to put him in. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my first love. Take care. We gonna win the war.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? That's what's up. Good, I'm good.
Oh, chop it, chop. Chop it, chop. Choppy.
Y'all
Choppy.
niggas bugging, bro. Y'all crazy. Why y'all think it's like that, though?
Yeah, we know it like that.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I'm on GTA.
See? You said what? And I ain't been on in a month. Today my first day back home. I just see them. I've been at two nightclubs today.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched them in their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The NFL season is in high gear, and off we go. Week 11. Fielded about a yard deep.
He had the numbers of a game against us. That if you win, you talk about him being a great managing the game, getting it done. When they lost, obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Gotta get that changed around.
So he'll come up after the incompletion for second down. On second down, here's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor. And a look at Seattle's defense.
And safety Cam Chancellor's had injuries holding back a little bit the past couple of seasons, but his ability to stay in the middle of the field and intimidate receivers from going in that area, as well as to move around and tackles, makes him a valuable asset to any defense.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Garoppolo.
It's time for some straight.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball go free and brings up fourth down.
Nice play there, forcing completion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball in there.
Win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
7 times faster than the next Hamburg spread.
Anti-blood sugar and series of smart choices.
Seattle now ready to
One
march
meal
on
or
the
snack a
field.
day.
And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
It's really interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
A carry here for the big tight end. And now where are they going to run here? Well, they said they did go back to the 1-yard line. The Bengals easily get 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure.
I'm playing the computer in that dummy franchise.
The reception good from 7. And there they went crossing against his own defense.
Takes full coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to really get a sense to know where the spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the ball. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes you just got to find a spot and what we call sit down and present yourself to the ball. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Penetrates quickly to desensitize athletes.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
However, we can just help you break
Did you know
Inside the 10-yard line.
You would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way.
when I have a breakup with eczema, I feel like I'm not moving. I feel like
His offense now, they put the right back on the field. And, certainly a lot of football left to be played. Not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division. Looking good come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can grab as many home games as possible and try to get you.
His 4th touchdown on the year. This will be taken out of play. And they'll take it out past the 25 up to the 26-yard line. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they can come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 24 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I need to take 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want to keep touching the football. We know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to take down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Russell. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job for cutting that penalty.
It's taken on the 25. 12 yards on the return that time. The Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're going to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs. This guy's first 3 passes was 0 for 3. Now there's a connection, maybe that'll get it going.
It wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start at a certain pile, you wonder, can you get out of there? That's the first thing that you're doing really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you know they get it. Did you say that okay? Yeah.
So what did sin don't fall? Don't do it. Put lift it, stumble at the moment, but don't fall.
Let's see what else.
With a left and a catch. How's that gonna work out? If you were driving home with rough on pizza.com, you might get
Oh, blue?
What's up? Oh.
You got 60 hours on that.
Who's the other one? Oh, yeah.
from a matrix of 5-hour energy. Do not play with that. I'm proud. I'm big and but this guy like yeah, man. It's concentrated detergent, one thing butter, plus motor butter, that points the brain. Boom. Even this entire bottle can't. If it's clean, it's got to be tied.
Oh, this is a dummy league, just a franchise by myself. I'm just simming it. I like how they, if you sim it, they showing you everything. So like when you broadcast and say, can't nobody, say like if you have somebody that play the computer in your franchise, they got to broadcast it. And if you telling them to play the game, but they try to sim it, well then you'll know that they simming it. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Yeah, I'm finna go back to skill training. Yeah.
Okay, we need to get all your school supplies today. School, grade, done.
Get the big buddy and Gecko prices on school supplies all summer long. Like these $1 million last now. These off.
Time to unsmall and set your baby free. With our moving baby system, Hussey's little movers are made to move. And they're our #1
That's how I got paid really good. What you do? Oh, the man,
Yeah. Yeah. Now, one thing I know is about Seattle, they don't throw deep, so they're medium, just like what they say. So they the longest pass. Yeah, the longest pass he didn't do is about 25 yards. I'm still in this baby. I'm still in this baby. Yeah, I got 9 minutes altogether. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. Oh, this is the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, I thought that was the third quarter. I need a score. Yeah.
No, thank you. Good choice to celebrate. What made you think that? I think you have a lot to celebrate, sir. Good work. I know. Get ready for the rest of the evening.
Mm-hmm. I lost by a touchdown.
Scoring, there's no doubt about that in this one, Charles, because they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
But it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to play. You know, people love this game. They also love the baseball game. 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Niners, themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it was a game they really needed as they dropped back to 4-6. They'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. That'll do it for us. For Charles
Yeah.
Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us
Yeah,
on
I'm
Twitter
gonna go to practice. Yeah.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
If you ain't playing no game, it'll should update real quick. Oh, that's how you upgrade the players. Hellcat. After the game, they give you the players who, I guess, like fit that scheme or whatever. Jump on my broadcast. Oh, let's just get back. Yes, I didn't know that.
Anyway, she's trying to get us right now. Well, if you want to write the best word, well, we've been talking. I swear it's just a little secret ass down here. Hurry up! I'll be a ceiling. Get your ass if we don't have to move on the damn ceiling. Oh, you know this. Don't be a damn thing. Yeah, he wasn't crying when you were kneeling. Now you want to cry. Hurry up and get it.
Get something from my nose.
Maybe.
I mean,
Don't touch me right now, please.
how about we listen to it like that? You said you need some lot about there that are ways to get so that's why I gave you. Be real.
You lie. You gotta lie. I can't believe I'm
What's going on? I'm sending you a. First of all, I have the Saints. Can you play with they? In this franchise, we play with the team's playbook. We play close as the NFL, and that's starting with playing with the team's playbook. Yeah. That's yeah, and then or either the Patriots. Saints are yeah. We haven't started. We haven't started. We waiting till the rest of the guys get their friend. But yeah, let me send you an invite. What's going on? Time to go. I see you with. Okay, right now, I'm getting some guys in my franchise. Time to go. You know, okay. Time to go. I don't want that bullshit. You go. Let me see what the guy gonna. Whatever the team that the guy don't take, you can take the other one. It's either the Saints or the Patriots. Whichever one he finna choose, he finna look at it, and he gonna choose one of them. Whichever one. What did I just say? What did I just say? It's the. Well, you need. Okay, what? What? The Patriots and the Saints? Oh, okay. Well, you know you're doing terrible, so you need to practice. Man, I just seen you losing earlier. Okay, Luke Bill, I'm finna send it to you. I done sent you the invite. And then I'm finna send you the community where the rules are. Also, let me know when you can join because you need to turn off some settings. If you love a challenge and doing something different, you're gonna love the franchise. Like I said, we played close as the NFL. The first season, we played just like the NFL. Guys that's out for the year, we don't play with them. Guys that is suspended for however many games, for whatever reason, they don't play. Guys that's holding out for contract, they don't play. For instance, I play with Seattle. Well, Chancellor retired. You know, he's injured, so he can't play. Earl Thomas is holding out, so I have to cut him into free agent. That D tackle for the Rams, he's holding out, so the guy that had the Rams can't play with the Rams. The Patriots, that wide receiver suspended for 4 games, he can't play. So what you'll do, whatever team you pick, I need you to put them on your phone. Download the app, and whatever alerts you'll get, whatever that team do, you'll get their alerts. What we doing now, we should start the season. Monday. It should be filled because I'm waiting on people that gonna get the game this weekend, Friday, Saturday, whatever. And right now, it's just a dummy league. The reason it's a dummy league, once you read those rules, if you break a rule, you're gonna lose a player off your team. Say opponent, say you stopped outside the pocket. Well then, that opponent gonna close his application. We're gonna look at the broadcast. He's gonna be able to get any player he wants off of your team. He's gonna get your first round draft pick. You're gonna be disqualified from the playoff that season. It's no cheating in here, period. This would be the cleanest franchise you play in. We dead serious about our rules. If when it comes time to sign your free agents, what we doing new this season, you sign your free agents from week 3 to week 17. If you don't sign your free agent every week, at the end of the season, if 5 players haven't signed with you because you're losing now, You're not re-signing those players. They're just gonna be in free agent. You the coach, just like the NFL, it's your choice. You can go for it on fourth down, anytime, anywhere. You can no huddle as much as you want. You can chew the clock, or you can hike the ball with 1 or 2 seconds. It's not a limit of what you can beat somebody by. You can run the same play, offense and defense. Somebody can't stop you. They need to pick their weight up. If you just like you don't want nobody quitting on you, and you want your XP points and all of that, well then we ask you to respect that. If somebody blowing you out, take it like a man. Because if you quit or concede, we're gonna boot you. The real season starting September the 8th. So it's settings that, like I say, let me know when you done join, and then I go all the way to your and click on that little wheel or whatever you want to call it. But after you read the rules, the franchise might not be for you, because we dead serious. Go to notification, and you'll see the community invite.
Okay.
And like I said, if we play with the team's playbook. If you love a challenge, if you're a person that love a challenge, the first challenge is that you have to play with that team playbook. You probably never done that. You probably always played with your custom playbook or whatever. Then the second thing is these guys. Well, I don't know about this guy, but if you're good, I'm gonna put you in the first franchise, because the first franchise I have nothing but sharks. I might have about 5 puppies out of the 27 people. No lie, I ain't bullshitting. And if you love competition, this is a franchise. That's what I'm trying to build with this second franchise that you're in. Our game speed, we play on very fast. We play 10-minute quarters. Like I was saying earlier, you can chew the clock. You make the playoffs. Wild card games is 12 minutes. Division games, Super Bowl, 15 minutes. Don't think because they're 10-minute quarters that you're going to score 100 points on someone. That's very seldom. The only way you'll score 100 points on somebody is they throwing 10, 12 interceptions. And at that point, it don't matter if you're playing 6-minute quarters, 7 minutes. That means that player can't play. I'm being straight up with you. Like I say, the first franchise, I have about 24, 25 people that been in the franchise, going on the 5th year, and I have a few of them been in here going on their 2nd year. That's the reason why I have the second franchise, is because I'm always looking for people, like the message I sent. If you know you're the best or think you're the best, well then you need to be in here. And you'll find out just how good you really are. The first season, like I say, we play like the NFL. We're going to advance every Thursday. The reason we advance every Thursday is because after the Super Bowl, in real life and our Super Bowl, whatever your record is, say you finish 12-4. Well, then I'm gonna make a new franchise. You're gonna have those 12, those same wins and the same losses against those same opponents. Of course, you make the playoffs. If you won in the playoff games, you're gonna get that. Then we go into the draft. Then we'll start season 2. The reason we do that is because then we'll have the updated roster. Then after that, our advance is up to a week or 3 games or less. The reason it's up to a week or 3 games or less, nothing is more important than family, work, or whatever type of school someone is in. Of course, we're in different time zones. I will send you a group message with your opponent and the rest of the commissioners. That message would say, leave a day and a time that you can play. What time zone you in? Okay. Yeah, so I'm Central, and then I have majority of people that is Eastern. So by you being 2 hours behind me, 3 hours ahead of, 3 hours behind Eastern, you would say, I can play Tuesday, 6 Pacific time. Well, your opponent would come back and check the met, when he get on. If he live on the East Coast, he know that that's 9 o'clock. If you played me, I know it's 8. So I would say, okay, done deal or whatever. If you're not there or your opponent is not, say that I don't show up 5 minutes before that, 5 minutes after 6 o'clock, we're going to give you the win. Reason why, we're not chasing anybody to play. You and an opponent have agreed to a time. We're grown men. And so if you're not responsible, you won't be in here too long. Right. And so if you know you can't play that time that your opponent set, then you set a time. So say like somebody can't play at Tuesday at 6 Pacific time. So they might come back and tell you, hey, I can play Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Well, then you know that's 5 o'clock Pacific time for you. So if that's good for you, you'll put, okay, yeah, whatever. Now, if both players don't show up 5 minutes after that time, we're going to sim it. Whoever get the win, they get the division loss. You don't have to worry about saying, oh, I need a forced win. We don't do forced wins in here. You make the playoffs, you're going to play 16 opponents. It's no reason, there's not any reason a person cannot play a game. When here it is, all you got to do, don't send a message saying, hey, when can you play? That ain't what the message said. The message says, leave a day and a time you can play. Just worry about you. So when you leave that message, your opponent is getting it and the commissioner is getting it when we get on. We read everything. It's not mandatory that you be in group me, because we do have a group chat too. Everybody's on this game. Not everybody's in group me. I don't make it mandatory, because what we go by is that group message that we send. Now we do regroup me. I always regroup me. And so if you and opponent have set a time and group me, well then I come back and say, Okay, put it in the group message on the PS4. Do you have any questions? All right. Like I say, whatever team you pick, you have to play with that team's playbook. You have to show your opponent. You have to show your opponent the Saints playbook, offense, defense, or the Patriots, whichever one you play with. If you don't see your opponent's playbook, all you got to do is send a message in that group message. Yeah. All you got to do is send a message in that group message just saying, hey man, I don't. You talking to me? Yeah. If you don't see your opponent's playbook, don't start that game. Just send a message in that group message telling that opponent, hey, I need to see your playbook. Sometimes you won't see your opponent's playbook. The only thing that you have to do is go to uniform, go back to advanced setting, and then you'll see it. And say like if you don't see somebody's playbook, what they'll do, they'll go to uniform and then scroll back up to advanced setting, and you'll see it. We broadcast our games. The reason we broadcast our games and because just like in real life, just like in life, everybody don't lie and cheat, but some do. And so, just like on this game, everybody don't lie and cheat, but some do. It's just reality, and it's a fact. Like I say, we're dead serious about our rules. Now the settings, have you decided what team you want? Or if you're not sure you want to join the franchise, it's okay. Like I said, yeah. Look at what team you want. And like I say, I guarantee you'll like it, you'll come to love it, because if you want to, like I said, we play close as the NFL. Our injuries is on 40. Our injuries is on 45. Just like in real life, players get hurt. They're gonna get hurt in this franchise. Our fatigue is on 85. Players get tired in real life. They get tired in here. I don't know if you know what the speed. I don't know if you know what the speed threshold means, but I had that on zero. I had that on zero. What that means, slow defensive players is not going to keep up with the fast offensive players. Penalties are called. They range from 65 to 50. Like I say, we play close as the NFL. You can play this game a lot of ways. We choose to play it close as the NFL. Okay. Take them, and then let me know when you done join. It's coaches only.
What up, Blue Dog?
What's going on? Louis, I have the Patriots. Do you want them?
You got one now?
I say I have the Patriots. Do you want them?
That's a bit.
I can't hear you.
I said that's a bit, bro. I'll rock with him.
Okay. I sent you a community invite. Go to notification.
Yeah,
Okay. Did you read those rules?
Hold on. I ain't seen no nothing, no exotic type of rule.
Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me what is it? Yeah, okay. I'm finna send it to you, Louis. And I'm finna you the invite. Let me know when you join when you have taken the Saints. 2300. Okay, I sent it to you. Just go to notifications on the game and you'll see it. Oh shit! I sent you the wrong. I sent you that one. You read the. Okay, I sent you. If you read the rules, you need to. I have a community that's. Hold on, let me. Okay. Uh, let me send you the invite while you can take the Patriots. We're gonna start more likely Monday when the franchise is full. Okay, I'm gonna send it now. What? Shit, I forgot your name. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro. Blue Dog. I don't really see no rules, but I see your statement that you said though. Like I feel all of that. And when
Yeah,
you say rules, like in my league, it's 22 of us, and my rules is you can't trade with the computer, and you can't play no computer games. But besides like rules like how he would be like, oh well, you can't go forward on fourth down and shit like that. Like that shit dead. Like if you wanna.
Oh, well, that's good then. Yeah, that's the, it is. I'm gonna send it to you. It's, it's detailed. The reason that is long. Okay, yours is, which one? You Louis. Okay. Let me, okay, I said, shit, let me, Doug, did you, 2300, did you, you already joined? I didn't hear, what'd you say? Oh, okay. All right, I sent it to you. Now, this is, let me see what team it's to.
Yeah, Blue Dog. Your rules still me. G. Send me them like when you said DFB. You said you trying to join us. All right, man. I'm sending you the M for the friend request now.
Okay, I see that the Packers is,
Huh?
okay, I sent both of y'all, I sent both of y'all the, invite. I see the Saints is taken already. Let me go to the, let me see who I have open. Uh, Whoever want the Patriots, they can take the Patriots. Okay. Let me see. And then I need you to turn off. I need I need you to turn off some settings. We play with some settings. Let me see. Yeah, I forgot that guy had taken them. I'm finna. Let me scroll down here and see. Huh? Oh, country. Oh, country boy. Oh, okay. I'm waiting. Those teams is taken. If the guy don't, I'm waiting on him to get his game. If he don't get his game, then you can have him. But right now, I just need you in there where I can give them to you if he don't take them. I have the bills. I have the bills open for the next person. And if these guys if they don't join, and some might quit because of how we play. Uh, both of y'all is in the franchise, so I can just do it at one time. And cause I need your some settings need to be off.
Okay, I'm in the league.
Okay, stroll all the way to
Yeah,
your right.
it said somebody was already on the Patriots, but I grabbed the Vikings.
Let
Somebody
me.
named Darnell.
No. Okay.
Elliott on the
No.
Patriots.
I need you to take the bills. I have somebody on. Oh, he's on the bills. He on the bills. Okay. Let me see who had the Vikings. Let me give me a second. Let me see. Uh, I tell you what. Now I got to get that guy. That's one thing. If I promise somebody something, I don't. I keep my word.
I feel it. I feel it.
Let me. Who Hellcat? Devo. Yeah. So somebody have the bills. Somebody. I tell you what. Let me see. Take the Packers. Take the Packers.
So you want me to leave?
Yeah, please. And then let me know when you done that, and then I need both y'all to stroll to your all the way to your right, and then
Go
let
to
me
them
know when.
settings and you gonna get us up.
I thought one of y'all had the Patriots.
Now I was gonna go to the Patriots, but somebody already on the Patriots.
Who on the pay? Oh, hold up. Let me see. Who on the pay? No, those teams are taken. Those teams are taken.
There's hella teams available.
Take the
now I'm
okay. Did somebody take the
now I'm on the
okay?
Packers.
Okay, you got the Packers. Okay. Now all of those are
You
taken.
said go to league settings and do what?
Take let me go back to the community. I tell you what, because I need this to be a new league. Go ahead and take. Go ahead and take the Ravens, man. Take the Ravens. And then let me know when you're in there or whatever you want to call it.
You go to league settings.
Yeah, let me know when you click on it, and then click on league settings, and then I need you to scroll down to. Let me see. I need you to scroll down to team settings, and I need you to turn off field roster. Okay, let me know when you done that. Okay, come out of it, and then click on it again, and then go to team settings. Go to team settings. Click on game options.
Yeah.
Okay, where it says ball carrier special move, I need that on manual, and I need everything else off. Defensive auto spray, ball hawk, heat seekers.
Yeah, all of mine already say manual off on all of it.
Okay, then come out of that, and then go to visual feedback. Click on that. I need your previous play information on, and right underneath that where it says on field, I need visual feedback off. I need visual assist off, and I need visual assist off. Receiver. Those first three things. I need that off.
Got it.
Okay. Before every game or after your game or after advance, I need y'all to check those settings. If y'all have those settings on, or if your opponent have those settings on, close the application, and if that guy do have that on, you will be able to go on his team and pick whatever player you want.
Oh wow.
Noel, y'all hold up for a minute, please. You will be able to go on his team, and you'll send that trade. Whatever player you want off of his team, you'll get that, and you'll get his first round draft pick.
Oh wow.
Make sure you read.
Doing that one.
Yeah, it's no cheating, and plus you'll be disqualified from the playoffs that season.
Oh wow.
And
how would you know if that person got those settings on?
Because let me go back to it. Go Go back to game options. Go back to game options.
Yeah.
That defensive heat sink assist. If when you playing a game, rank or whatever, and you see that little light under the player that you click on, that's how you
Yeah.
can tell. That's how you can tell
So you
that.
basically you saying like a headlight light up green or some shit like that?
No, the light would be under that player's foot. They'll be under his feet. You can't miss it. When somebody get ready to tackle you,
Right.
whoever they clicked on, that little light, that little window, will be on, and that's when that opponent is going to close that. That's when that opponent is going to close that application. We're going to look at that broadcast, and if it's true, then that's when that player, you're gonna lose. You're gonna have to. You're gonna lose a first round draft pick. You're gonna lose the best player off your roster. Because basically what that light is doing is showing you the range of tackling someone, and that's cheap. Yeah. And so make sure you read the rules, because you cannot, with the quarterback, when you're rolling out of that pocket, there's only three things you can do. You can throw on the run with your quarterback, or throw the ball away. You cannot roll out of that pocket, stop outside the pocket, throw across the field, or down the field. That's cheesy. Now, if you're doing a play action, after he fake it to the running back, he's going to roll out and he's going to stop outside the pocket. You're okay on that. That's why we have to have that previous play on, because if somebody accuse you and they're wrong, well then they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose a first round draft pick. The reason they're not gonna lose a player, because I don't want anybody not wanting to say someone is cheating on them because they don't want to lose a player off their team. But they will lose a draft pick, a first round draft pick to you. We are dead serious about our rules. We feel that we don't mind getting beat. I don't mind losing to anybody, but I don't want to lose to a cheater.
Right.
And just like let me see who I'm talking to. Let me go back to the part. Louis, we play close as the NFL. Whoever is suspended for 1 game or 4 games, they don't play. Whoever is out for the year because of whatever injuries, they don't play in this franchise. What else? Whoever's holding out because of their contract, like Earl Thomas, I'm gonna have to send him to free agent. I can't play him. If I get caught playing him, that guy gonna quit the game. I got to give up my best, whatever player he want off my team, and my first round draft pick. That's why whatever team you have, you need to put that team on your phone. You will get alerts every time that team does something. When that team does something, like they get somebody hurt, they're gonna go and sign somebody out the practice squad. You would go to free agent, or we'll go to free agent if that player is on the game Well, then we sign it. That's the only time we're gonna go in free agent only 2 times. The first time would be if you get a player hurt, no one is on your practice squad at that position. When you do go there, you're gonna go to the bottom. You're gonna Google the bottom player. If he's a free agent, you'll sign him. If he's not, you'll stroll up. Guys in here, well, I have about 4 or 5 guys in the second franchise. I mean, in the first franchise, in the second franchise. They gonna check your team. And like I say, if it's wrong, if you do anything, if you rush 2 or less, we watch that video. We watch that broadcast. That guy, same thing gonna happen. He gonna get a team off you. He gonna get a player off your team. He gonna get your second round draft pick. And by that time, we might just go on and boot you because apparently, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, just like that's like those rules say. If someone want to act dysfunctional, bipolar, stupid, slow, or dumb, the franchise not for them. High, drunk, it's not for them. When you rolling outside the pocket, there's only 3 things you can do. Throw on the run is 1. Run with your quarterback is 2. Or throw the ball away is 3. You can't stop anywhere. If you're doing a play action, he's gonna stop outside the pocket and throw the ball. You're good. If you know that you want to run with him, if you know that you want to run and throw on the run, whatever, after he fake it to that halfback, you need to take control of him. Don't wait till he stops and then take control of him. Your opponent gonna close the application. If somebody do it to you, you close the application. And just go back in that group message that we sent and just put in there, opponent stopped outside the pocket. We will send you and your opponent a message about playing week 1. And the message would say, leave a day and a time. We're advancing next Thursday. Just leave a day and a time that you can play. If you can't play nothing but on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, well then put up time for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with your time zone. Say Friday, you can't play until Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Well then your opponent say I play you. Well then I will put okay. I know that by me being central, that's an hour behind me. So you're at 6, that's 5 o'clock for me. If I'm not on the game by 5:05, you're gonna get the win. We not waiting on anybody. Everybody have something to do. Everybody's life is important. We ain't chasing anybody. We ain't chasing and begging anybody to play a video game. If you and I don't show up at that time, the commissioner's gonna sim it. Whoever get the win gonna get the division loss. Like I was telling 2300, the only time that you're gonna get a forced win is if somebody don't show up. Other than that, You're going to play 16 opponents. You make the playoffs, you're going to earn it. You don't have to worry about, oh, I called my opponent, he didn't say anything. Only thing we're going to tell you is that we sent a group message. That group message for you to put a time in a day that y'all can play. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think
Yeah, you would close your app. Don't quit the game. Close the application first, and then the reason why you want to close the application is because we can give you the win. If you, I don't care if he do it. I don't care if he do it in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Close the application. He can do it with 5 seconds left. Just close that application. The game would not register. Then, our game speed, we play on very fast, competitive. I have it on 0. Slow players are not going to keep up with fast players. Our injuries, now like when you start the franchise, the injuries is on 40, fatigue is on 50. Our injuries is on 45. Fatigue is on 85. Yeah, and this the reason why we're gonna do this dummy league, because if it's a lot of people getting hurt, well then I'm gonna turn it down to 40. Because but now like I say, we play close as the NFL. And the only reason that we are lower would be because with the XP points, you basically can't put any points on toughness and on injuries. So, but hey, it is what it is. I'm also finna send y'all I'm gonna send y'all the group messages of Duke Saint, messages about the franchise. They just telling you about what we do. The guy, Louis, you say you running a franchise?
Yeah.
What teams you have open? Do you have Seattle or Dallas? And send him a friend request because he's a commissioner. He also a commissioner. Okay. And send me now. Group me is not a must, but I do have it. Send me your number on the PS4, or you can send it to Hellcat. He can put you in. It don't matter. Oh yeah. Once he get it yours, once you add it to yours, he'll get it. He can add it to ours. Like I was telling 2300, Louis, if you love a challenge and you love doing something different, because on this game you can play it a lot of ways, and like I say, we choose to play it close as the NFL. You'll love it. The first challenge is that you got to play with that team's playbook. That's something that you haven't been doing or never have done. The next challenge is you have to open up that playbook because they 10-minute quarters. You can chew the clock. Oh, I didn't tell you about just like the NFL. The coaches, they have a choice. It's your choice. You can go for it on fourth down anytime, anywhere, like you were saying about your franchise. You can run the same play, offense and defense. Somebody can't stop you. They need to pick their weight up. It's not a limit of what you can beat somebody by. If you can run as many no other plays as you want to. You can fake field goal, fake punt. You can go for 2 points after each touchdown. You can onside kick after each score. That's what you're good at doing. It's just you the coach. It's your choice. Since y'all are new, I don't know about how y'all play. But the 5 or 6 players, that's yeah, 2300. Send me yours on the PS4 too.
Hold on, let me go see if somebody already got their name on it. No, nobody. Yeah, you said he won't let you change your name? No. Oh, okay, I just got it. I don't know why, because ain't nobody got the beers.
I was telling 2300 Louis, if y'all really good, I'll put you in the first franchise because I have about 25 sharks.
What the hell? Yo, DSP.
Talking about probably putting yeah, yeah.
I need 11 more players in which they should have the game Friday over this weekend, and we'll start either Sunday night or either for sure Monday. Yeah. So you didn't have Seattle open, or you said somebody do you? Oh, okay. Send me an invite. Okay, I'm gonna take it.
My shit is mostly unique most settings. Like I ain't got no exotic. Ooh, Jesus. Underneath the motherfucker.
Big baby, he have Hellcat taking the Bears here. He have Tampa Bay
Wow,
on.
I didn't get that pick.
Big baby, he have Tampa Bay,
So it
Cardinals.
just flew over my hand. That's crazy.
Let me see. Jets.
Yeah, the dude that got the Dolphins in my league, he pretty damn cold. I ain't gonna cap. And in my Madden 17 league, he went to the Super Bowl like 2, 3 years in a row.
Big baby ain't no slouch. He might be a slouch with the Jets, but no, he ain't no slouch. What's your rules?
No playing computer games and no trading with the computer.
Okay. But you say that you can go for them fourth down. You go for them fourth down anytime. What about shoot the clock? Can you shoot the clock?
Yep.
You can run the same plays. Somebody can't stop. Say something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nowhere. You looking to join another franchise?
What? Jordan Reed. a top 5 tight end on the game drop that? Bro,
Nah,
this
he
dude
don't have
over like a
no.
95. He dropping that? Say less. Say less.
Nah, he don't have. You don't have no lines. Nah, he don't have no lines though.
I'm the lines. Yeah, that's what I got this year. Normally I always play with the Rams because I'm from St. Louis, but they went to they soft ass to LA. But I became a Chiefs fan a little bit. Okay, yeah, you rock with that Detroit versus everybody type shit.
Let me fix my team. Let me look at my roster. Man, I love it.
I stay having the league open. Like I'm like the designated franchise out of me and my friends.
What is your advance?
You said what now?
When you advance?
Like I try to do it every night at midnight Eastern time, or if somebody set up a time for another day, then I'll let them get to like another day.
You 24 hours?
Yeah, 24.
Oh well, now shit, I know I won't be able to do that because only time I can do 24 hours is like 3 days out of the week because I work 3.5 days and they 12 hours. The 3 days I work 12 hours and then now I can do like the fourth day, but now I don't want to hold up. I won't be able to do that.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. I should have asked. That should have been the first question I asked.
Dude,
I like how you. I like how you have your league. For us the rules.
I'm gonna take a few things that you got in one of your league. I'm gonna incorporate in mine though, cause I like the like how you are about your settings and stuff like that. Like it's gonna make it a lot more competitive.
Yeah, it
And
does.
that whole if people suspended or injured in real life, I'm gonna add that to my league too. Like the dude they got the Seahawks. Cause on Madden when it first came out the other day, they didn't make Cam Chancellor retired. So Cam Chancellor he actually still on the Seahawks.
Right.
And I
So
was like, bro.
what we'll do?
I said, man, I'm gonna need you to fucking put his ass fucking like on your third string or something. Like he should never be in the game because he don't play.
Well, yeah,
He's like, nah, bro, I picked the team.
Yeah, he'll still get in the game. So what we do, we cut him. Like me, I have the Seahawks. I have to cut him.
God damn.
Right.
All 19 and 118.
I have to cut. Chancellor. I have to cut Earl Thomas until he, sign a contract. I mean, until he report back to camp. Yeah. But see, when you have especially guys in the first franchise, I'm pretty sure you have it in yours, guys talking trash about how good they are. And, well, let's see how good you really are that you got to, you got a player injured or you're not playing with, Yeah. Because the guy that got the Steelers in here, they ain't gonna play with Shazier. Yep.
That shit says out for 20 more weeks. He can't even miss anyway. He can put it next year. That shit can say out for 20 more weeks.
And then like guys that get hurt, like in preseason, they tear ACL. They don't play the first season in my franchise. That's why everybody have to have their team on their phone while they can get that team alert. So when they go and sign somebody out the practice squad, they'll go to free agent. If that guy is on the game, they get to sign that guy. Yeah. 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 And see, that's why our first season we advancing every Thursday, because what we always do every year is that we'll play that season, and then we'll do a new franchise. Say if you finish 12-4, you'll get those same wins. If you want a division game, you'll get that division win. And then we'll do the draft, because then the game is updated. Everybody, all the practice squad, all the players that they sign. Then I have the pre-existing injuries off, and so the guys that got hurt was out for a year, they playing. So now you got players on your practice squad that whoever you want. And that's the reason why we go to the bottom, because a lot of players in here, they put their older players in free agent, and they play the younger players, and then if the younger players get hurt, instead of going to the bottom, all they got to do is go back to free agent and get their old players. $2,300. I need you to send me your number. No, you must have stepped away from the mic. But yeah, these guys, and these other guys, if you need some more people to get your franchise full, it's guys in here that they'll play the 24 hours. Oh, let me. I got to leave it. Let me leave it. Oh, big baby, you taking the Seahawks? Yeah, let me.
Well, they got the dude. They got one hand. They got him slower than his brother, but he run a faster 40-yard dash than him. They fucked him over.
Nah, he run a. He run a.
I think he run a faster.
Yeah, he run a 90. He run. His speed is 90.
The one that had the one hand, he was saying he was better than talking about acceleration and shit. Ooh. It's only because it was a 66. If I would at least made it to like the 47, I would have sunk that shit.
I'm finna retire, big baby.
Yeah, I said that man. When. It's on the road.
Chicken fries now just $1.60. Only at Burger King. I fell in love and I want to marry you.
Do you need somebody else? Cause I can this guy he probably have his game Friday or Saturday. He's he's been competitive. He play all his games. Let me okay. Yeah. Okay. Well then let me know. And then once you read those rules, you know, you might want to add, you know, like I said, that the disconnection. We're not at anybody else. We try to have as less, the least amount of chaos in here. And the only way that we can have the least amount of chaos is our rules is what it is. They apply to everybody. And the only way that players can lose a player, get disqualified, is if they don't check their team, if they don't check their settings, and if they forget that they roll off and stop outside the pocket, if they don't go and read what the connection says, it's just detail. A 10-year-old can do it.
Yeah, he had to drop that. They made Jordan Reed drop it. He had to drop that.
Not like playing golf, is it, boy? I came to talk to you about Did I make an error somewhere? I'll be honest. What about it? You're 5 blocks away from here. You said you went to Motown. I do. I use the club address to go to school instead of district. You just a lot.
Oh man, I still got Chris. I knew something wasn't feeling right, man. I got Chris Thompson fast ass in the game.
So you knew Aaron before you met me? I knew Aaron.
I'm a huge LSU fan, bro. Like that's my straight team. Like
I got the game.
they keep on putting Chris Thompson bum ass in the fucking game.
I don't play games, Mr. Garnett. That's what I play games. I'm busy trying to make it out.
Yeah, I always use Darius guys, or Samaje P. Ryan.
Mr. Larry, give me a better shot.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if nobody called the Redskins in World League, bro, that's what I'm gonna get, bro. I rock with the Redskins. Not with they offense too much, but. Ooh. I mean, I'm talking about like I precision slid them along.
But a proud man doesn't hide where he comes from. I'm going to Mechanicsville, Georgia made me who I am. With all due respect, sir, it made you who you are. I help your daughter to know that too.
I literally arced it over his head. Like, how would his hand stretch that far? That's crazy. Like, they straight made that man arm reach over both of us. Is what that was. That's crazy. Why you ain't picked up the block, bro? You is a clown, bro. I swear, man. Do not let me get no Cleveland with the Redskins. His ass is getting the fuck out of here.
This world out here is so lonely and cold. This world out here is lonely and cold. Oh, I guess I'm
Bitch on the favor.
Yeah. You have it what, this Friday? Okay, well, Detroit is taken, you know that. No weapon. Okay. All right. I'll give it to you for you. Well, you got to build your weight up. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. I know.
Got him.
Now he got by. Yep.
That's what I want. I want the fucking Redskins. You ain't getting them either. Fuck, somebody already got them. You can't get that. Somebody already got them.
All day Kristen, the cussing. Come on now. Thank you.
I don't got the Redskins. I said I wanted them. Somebody already got them in his league.
Who got the Redskins?
Guy named Hater Pro, but if he don't show up by this weekend, if he don't show up, I'm gonna give him to Louis.
I ain't playing you for me.
Well, you better let me. No, you don't have to play him for him because I'm gonna give him to you, Louis, if he don't show up like I told you.
Why you say it then?
No, your arm ain't skinny. Your face got bigger.
I mean, bro, why they treat my D-line like they some saps against the Rams trash O-line?
This year, be prepared for the season.
They ain't doing too good. That's two rushing runs back to back.
I have 11 more people. Now, first we're gonna be filled up. I need 11 in the second. I need 15 in the first. Guys won't have the game until Friday. No, they basically full, but if guys don't show up, but like I say, I'm gonna get you in because you was gonna be in anyway, so I'm gonna get you in. If I have to take some of the players that's some of the guys that's in the first franchise out, I'll get you a team.
Think about him ain't that fair though. Other than yeah.
Okay, holding it right.
Yeah. It's still the same one. It used to Blue Dog Friend one.
Ooh, Jared Goff.
Nah, I ain't doing. Nah, hell no, I ain't doing that league for the second one. No. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, when you ask me that, it just you're right. You're right. I'm truly sorry. Do you accept my apology? Do you accept my apology? Okay, all right. You the one that can't control your cussing. You the one that has the problem. Oh. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. But now, if I see that it's consistent, yeah, then I get it during the season. But right off, a lot of new guys, they not, I expect them not to last. And like I told you, I expect like at least 3 guys in the first franchise. They're gonna be wearing their feelings on their sleeves when they mess up, so they ain't gonna be in there. So, and like I say, I don't know why people want to blame other people for something being their fault.
Yeah, that's another thing in my league. Dudes be quick to want to DM me talking, hey man, old boy was calling the same play. I'm like, so why in the fuck could you not stop it?
Yeah.
Bro. And I feel like if somebody calling the same play, then why are you messaging me complaining? Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Nature Valley.
Now, I do know, I do feel as if, like, if somebody called the same defensive play, how they could be a problem. Like, they can get annoying if somebody calling the same defensive play. Because it's certain zones on this Madden where if you ain't got no answer for it, it's just going to be a bad day for you.
You know what I tell people? That's why they have practice. Go get better like they did. And that's why my rules is like this. I really cater to the people that have done that practice and work to get better. Why would you, well, like I said, it's just me. Why would I want to penalize them and help the players that, like me, that don't practice? No, that's not right. Just like now, like my practice squad still, I have that out. The reason I have practice squad still out is the same thing. Here it is, guys. We didn't spend, well, you didn't spend 5 minutes or 3 hours in the draft, and then for someone to be able to go on your team and steal players, it ain't right.
Hell nah. Bro, I could have won that game, bro. You was sealed of being ice that kicker, bro. you was easy money. Cause if I barely missed the 66-yard, I know I was gonna sink that 58. Whew. Yeah, big baby, you ain't no savage. Welcome to my league.
Oh yeah, I tell you.
Ain't no stop here. He gonna be able to make a little bit of noise, but I ain't gonna care, bro. I'm not the best in my league though. It's 3 dudes in my league that's way better than me. Like when I say way better, like these dudes they live on freaking head-to-head games.
Shit, it's about goddamn 28 better than me in that first one.
You silly.
I'm sitting man. I'm telling you, get in that first one. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, I'm saying.
I ain't gonna care, bro. It's this dude named Drano180 in my league, bro. When I say that, man, I have never played nobody like him, man. Overall, like I'm not that good, but I got a good handle on the game. But this dude Drano, bro, it's like I don't know. He just see things differently when you play. Like dude just lit. Like I ain't seen him lose a game before. Like he beat everybody. Like this dude beat everybody.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I be looking for. People that either think they good or know they good. Come over here.
Yeah, see what Drano is though. Drano, he really good. Like I hardly ever see him like have fits. But with him it's that trash talk. That's what get him off his game. When you get to talking trash to him, it get in his head. It's like, yeah, I got you now, motherfucker. Cause I ain't even that big on trash talking, but if I realize you can't do no type of trash talking, I'm like, oh yeah, that's all I got for you now. That's a part of my strategy.
Man, I got about 15 of those. Man, that guy nowhere that just got off. Man, he's so funny. He the lawnmower. He ready to cut grass, man. Then I got a skin dog. I got a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but big baby, I just sent you the invite, but yeah, big baby, you got grooming? Yeah, text me your number in the chat.
Yeah, boy. And then the thing that when I talk trash, I like to talk trash after they don't win the Super Bowl or they didn't do something that they said they was gonna do. Oh man, we rag them.
I ain't gonna care, man. During the regular season, I'm a savage, but when it comes to the playoffs, I'm trash. Like I don't got clutch unlocked within myself. They come to the playoffs and it's like, man, I don't know what's going on with my fingers. Defense ain't adding up.
Yeah, that pressure. What's your quarters?
It's on 6 minutes, but I put in my chat that it's up for it's up in a post that somebody if they want to like bring it up or bring it down. I've been seeing a lot of people messaging me about putting it on 8 or 10 minutes. I said, bro, them quarters is too long. But it's up in the air. Like I might just I don't know. Oh, we can only play 5 or 6 minutes. If they want to increase it, then that's cool.
Yeah, see, we like I said, we do 10. You can chew the clock, or you can hike the ball in 1 second. Then the playoffs, wild card is 12, and then Super Bowl division game 15 minutes.
Well, this is
Some
a
see,
long beat down. That is a long beat down. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if my league we playing on 6 minutes and in your league y'all playing on 10, 15 minutes come playoffs? Bro, by the time the second quarter, by the time the halftime come around, you already know who won that game. It's like, all right, well, you can clearly see who's the better player.
the only
That's a
the only
long
way
time. That's a long time to be in that game crying like that.
the
People in
the
my league,
only
people in my league, they get in their feelings and they can see the game in the third quarter. Like, you know what, bro, you got it. It's like, dang, let me keep my stats, man.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You can't quit and concede in here because everybody wants their stats, their HP.
Hold on, how you know Skin Dog?
Oh, you know Skin Dog?
Yeah, bro, that's my dude right there. We stay chopping it up.
Man, Skin Dog is the king, man. Him
Hold
nowhere. The other guy
on,
was
hold
talking
on.
about. See, that was the guy I was gonna. That's the guy I was talking about. I mean, that I was gonna invite to the party and tell him that you had a lead. When
Oh
I told you that.
yeah,
Yeah, when I told you that he's
yeah,
competitive. Yeah, when I told you that he was competitive and everything. He
yeah.
plays games.
Yeah, I rock with Skin Dog, man. That's my hitter.
Yeah,
He was just
yeah,
messaging me not so long ago.
yeah. He talked plenty of shit, don't he?
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, man. I only played Skin Dog that one time, but I ain't gonna cap. He trashed me,
Oh
like he
man,
trashed me. I won. But
man.
hold on. Chill out. I won that game in the fourth quarter, though. Hold on, I won that game. But
And
during that game for 3 quarters, he smashed me. Like I'm talking, he was beating me like 20 to like 3 the whole game. In
and
the
his
fourth quarter,
favorite
I got the juice out of nowhere.
his favorite word is "What you mean?"
And,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
my son.
he go dumb. He been in all three of my leagues.
Yeah, yeah, that's the dude that I was gonna when I went down my friend list, I was gonna that's who I was talking about. That like I say, if you need somebody,
Oh yeah. Skin, yeah, he get busy. I know that. I ain't gonna cap though. I told Skin, man, because he was just in my league that I had in Madden 17, and I don't know what happened, but Skin they got trash, man. Skin got
on that
trash. I don't know what
2K,
happened.
on that 2K.
That's what he say too. Every time you ask Skin, hey Skin, what happened? He like, man, look, I be on 2K too much. I said clearly, because you suck now. What happened?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when Skin Dog be on Madden, like consistently, bro, he come out there just beating everybody. Like
yeah,
I remember
yeah.
year one we was in this dude named MVP league, and that's when I first met Skin. This was a few months ago. And when I say this dude, Skin Dog had the Rams looking like the damn Patriots. Like he was just smacking niggas left and right out this motherfucker. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, this dude is just lit. And then when I had to go against him, I was undefeated at the time, and Skin had only lost one game. And I kept on saying, I said, bro, Skin gonna be the dude that's gonna take me from me on the field, and I'm gonna fucking hate him. I'm gonna hate him. I had won 22 to 20, man. I was like, man, this dude, that was definitely the toughest game I ever played before, definitely.
Shit, 4 years when I met him, he had taken the Chargers. They were 1-7,
1-7.
and
Sheesh.
he won the division and won the wild card game. Yeah. And that's when
That's
we was
wild.
now that's when we was really I mean we was deep in playing like the NFL. Like if guys didn't play on that Sunday or that Monday night, they didn't play in the franchise. That's when I had really had good guys, you know. Yeah, he won the last he went 7-1. Well the last game he had already won the division. So I just simmed it and so he finished 8-8. But anybody that got hurt, we couldn't play him. But when he got on that, he started playing that 2K shit. He just went.
I'm trying to tell you, and Skin, he'd get in a party and he'd tell you that's the reason too. He'd get in a party and tell you like, hey bro, look, I'm trash because of Wookie Wow. I was like, clearly I see that. I see.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I'm weak.
Yep.
Right. Real.
She's nice.
Bro, all on the news, they straight bashing me for trading away Golden Tate. I said, man, y'all better leave me the hell alone.
performance or nothing. Yeah, George wasn't moving on us. He just put that on the rhythm. We'll go with that, George. Go ahead, man.
You are my friend. I can't want this like you. Yeah, it makes me like that.
You're the love of my life. So,
Wait, look what he got me. Oh, the anniversary of my beautiful. Come on, man. You know I should have been up for an anniversary.
you got this, man. You, George.
Anyway, Tommy said you were trip. We're going to wait for this, right?
Right? Nice, quiet room, right next to the beach.
Oh, wow.
What the hell I want to go to the ocean and watch Free Tammy do tricks for raw fish? Why?
Bro, he really not gonna let me get Darius Geis or Samaj P line. You a hoe. Hey, but Skin, what's up though? What you want to chop it up about? Was I game sharing? Nah, I was playing Big Baby in the time in the quarter. Right. Yeah, we can game share tomorrow, bro. I'll rock with you, man.
We be sitting around here on this couch watching no TV.
Yeah, I mean, low key. I love it. I show it my breeze kept that for me for my birthday. Yeah. Yeah, we should still have a spot or so open by the time you pop it. Mm. All right. You better be, man. We need that old skin dog back.
He gone for good, man.
You said it's backwards this upcoming year? I know the dude that was making Madden, he quit. And now the dude that made Long Shot is the one that made Madden this year. That's why a lot of the players they kind of stiff this year a little bit. Yeah, on that, like when you catch the ball, like they don't just cut up like where it look automatic. Like when you just catch it and you run after the catch, it's not as natural. Like you gotta like force the player to go up. It's like, bro, Yeah, like literally, like it just feels stupid now. Man, it just don't feel right. Like the run after catch, I don't even like the run after catch on here. Like it's like now you can't even run after catch. Like people could just press X and instantly trip you. Like I threw a deep pass to Tyreek here, bro. Dude had literally dived and caught me. I was like, bro, what? They gonna have to do something, bro. Because ain't no way in the world you should be catching passes and you should like stop for damn near a second and a half. It's like nah, bro. Catch it and like go with the route. Like catch it and turn up. What's up? Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Right.
Bedroom on the phone, running up on me.
We're gonna have to add his name, add his team name on here. Big baby, you Devo here? Is that you that just joined the chat?
Black cat cat. No, baby. It ain't by the spirit. Gina, come on. I'm taking you on vacation, baby. I'm taking you to his island. You'll give me Christmas, baby. You got to buy the cereal. Okay, look at the coupon. Okay, what is it? The love sweet, right? Yeah, all the fine restaurants. Four wonderful babies. This place gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh my goodness. Right?
He said that they could do the same thing, but
Yeah, you get excited. Go on your own. Go on your own. Yeah. It'll be like tip on box. We're gonna be on our way. What the? At Burger King, get you these delicious sandwiches for just $6. Like our plain grilled Whopper, made with 100% beef. Signature Whopper comes with an even more spicy crispy chicken. It's the super tasty killer. Allergies with sinus congestion and pressure? Eating allergies rarely fix symptoms, but Claritin D relieves pain, including sinus congestion and pressure. Claritin D. There's a tool out there that brings learning to life. Uses technology called the real learning collaboration. So students build the skills they need for opportunities and mentions academy, the online school led by teachers who raise the bar. This is education that breaks the mold, personalized, flexible, future ready. Connections Academy trains everyone. Visit connectionsacademy.com. Public and private school offers available. Have you ever had a psychic reading? Psychic source calls us challenge you to talk to one of our gifted advisors right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Okay. Psychic source America. More than most psychics. Challenge real people. Have a 10-minute conversation with our gifted psychics and ask questions that we all have. Romance, love life, dating life. We just talked about family a little bit and about love. I didn't leave my job to our own basis and sit out with nothing that I could do. But for the first time ever, Psychic Source is offering live video readings. There's a really awesome method of choosing people connected number. For a limited time, take the Psychic Source challenge for as low as $1 a minute. And if you don't need more than a minute, the reading is free. Call 701-2275, 800-701-2275, Jody, CoverGirl has created True Blend Matte Base Foundation. It transfer resistant, so it stays on you and nothing else. True Blend Matte Base Foundation.
Yeah.
From CoverGirl. I'm Emma. I'm Claire. And we're the Santa sisters. This new service was the perfect size. When we're on the boat, I don't have a big desk or intimate table to draw on. Stacking my babies, put them inside in case I do visualization. I was in here a year back, okay?